Shit.
Alright, everyone. If everyone can hear me, you may be seated if you were standing up, and I will begin. So, good evening. This is going to be kind of a quick little, if I could take about 5-ish, not even 5 minutes, more like 3 minutes of your time. I'm just going to kind of talk about some of the stuff that I've seen and real fast before we start the awards.
My
So,
hands disappeared.
I hope you all have had a great day so far. Of course, it is Friday, so it is the weekend, so woohoo. I know school has started for everyone except for Lambo.
And me,
Lambo is
because I don't go to
interested.
school.
And of course, Skull, kind of out of the norm. So the 81st, if, as all of you guys, I would hope would know, if you've looked in server info, has been around for quite a while. Been around for 2 years now. Of course, through all this time, things have changed. We've grown pretty big, we've shrunk, things like that, and we've gone through a lot. This is our second time being on this map. We've been on Takistan 3 times, etc., etc. We were founded 8/26/18, so August 26th of 2018. For all this time, I've seen a lot of things, and myself and my original founder or co-founder, Baker, our original idea for the 81st was to build a community of friends, which I think through all the years, we've done a pretty good job at fostering that kind of community. Of course, as all of us know, we have our ups and downs, but beyond those, I believe the 81st does a good job of being a welcoming and open community where us as a group of friends can hop on and mess around in Arma. The 81st has gone through a lot of changes, from being a task force that was all special forces to being an airborne unit to being, for a very, very short time, a basic infantry unit to then becoming an airborne unit again to then being what it is today, the 81st Air Cav. Some of you have been here since almost the very beginning. Some of you have been here for only a couple months. Does that make that much of a difference? No. It's just, of course, you guys have been here for whatever. Yeah, and I'm going to let some of the command staff talk if they wish. I know Warhorse has some stuff to say, so I won't take up too much of your time. So I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really happy that you guys chose to join our community, and of course, through all the struggle, through all the strife, through all the good and the bad, you have chosen to stay and call yourselves members of the 81st. Warhorse, you had something you wanted to add?
Yeah. Do you mind if I take a stand real quick? So I've been in the 81st. I don't even know how long, but 2-year anniversary, pretty poggers last month. Um, I know I haven't really been able to be as active as you guys probably want me to lately, but I want to talk about my history here real quick. My first PM with
User
Scout
disconnected from your
was
channel.
almost exactly a month before he founded the 81st. I first talked to the Scout 7/19/2018, July 19th, 2018. So it's like a 2 months before he founded the no 1 month before he founded the 81st. No, two, 1 month before he founded the 81st. So I basically came in originally to be a trainer. I came in as a sergeant, and I did what with what Stefan's group does today, which helps. And I just did that with a bunch of units, and eventually it led me up to become your guys' Zeus and captain. I hit it off with Scott immediately. It was pretty pog. We talked about server stuff. I have the original trailer in our DMs way back when for the Clone Wars. When the Clone Wars season, when it was first announced to come back out. So I think that's kind of funny. But I'm getting off track. So I just want to say I'm gonna try to be more active coming up. After looking back into stuff and thinking about stuff. By being more active, I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff trying to do a lot more stuff behind the scenes. I've already started trying to fix all the issues that have been all wrong with the server. On top of doing a lot of stuff on the mission file side. I mean, I don't. That's really all I've got.
Cole,
What's that, guy?
Steph, do you have anything you want to tell the guys?
Sure, why not?
Not really. I just have shit to give out, but other than that, not really. I'm not really a speech person.
Go ahead, Steph.
I understand that I am not the greatest of people, especially to you guys, and I understand that. But I hope that, because I do respect a lot of you, and I do want to see everyone here succeed in some way or another. And I hope I get to see the rest of you see another 2 years of 81st. That is all.
Alright, everyone. I'm going to pull up the awards now. And we'll get started. Alright. Well, the first, I want to go over the first thing we're gonna have is we're actually gonna have Steph come up here.
Oh.
Yeah. So, can you all hear me still?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yes, we can.
Steph has earned over this past campaign over 30 aircraft kills. I've been actually doing out all the tallies. I've been taking screenshots of all the planes that we placed down, things like that. Not counting him being armored, he has earned over 30 aircraft kills. So, I wish to award him both dogfighting medals for his continued, as well as an award that he has been missing that kind of fell through the cracks that he should have gotten a while ago, the service ribbon. So, I mean, of course, the medals are more important, but y'all should get that. So, that's all I have for you, Steph. So, just salute and then
User joined your
congratulations.
channel.
Thank you.
Put yours down. Alright, you can sit back. Alright, the next person I actually have is another one from up here. I would like Skull to step forward. Alright. So, Skull has been around for quite a while. Since like 2019. And I can get the actual date later. But Skull has been a lot of different things, from basic infantry to doing kind of here and there things, but he's always enjoyed doing armor. And due to this, we eventually made him the armored commander. Now he of course has had a interesting rank for the past almost 9 months. So I would like to fix that. So Skull, today you no longer will be a corporal. You will be a staff sergeant. So you will be a NCO, and then of course as you guys get bigger, will be moved up to an officer rank, as with everything else. Congratulations. We're also earning, due to the fact that you've been working with Armored for over a year now, you are earning the Spartan Loyalty Ribbon. I'd like to congratulate you on a job well done, and I hope for future jobs well done.
Mm-hmm.
So you now just have to salute.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Have Specialist Simon step forward. Now, Now, Simon's been around for quite a while. He's done a lot of things. I believe he was a pilot at one time. I think.
No.
He was not? Okay.
He started off entirely as armored.
Alright. So yeah, so Simon, you've been doing a lot of armored stuff. Simon, a couple weeks ago, did something pretty amazing. Skull inside of their Bradley, which is why you couldn't get a hold of them, was knocked unconscious due to a tank shell, and a couple of helicopters were flying around. Simon, and I can actually tell you the town, it was your first operation in Klein and Gross Laderne. as you guys move toward Kleinlider. On that road, on that main road. Simon held off enemy infantry, enemy armored, and enemy air assets for a total of over 10 minutes while working on Skull and trying to protect infantry as they were getting hit by said assets. Before I give him his award, I would also like to congratulate him on his promotion to corporal. But he is earning 2 awards today. He is earning the Hoplite patch, which signifies that they're part of Armored. He's earning the Spartan loyalty or ribbon due to the fact that he's been armored for such a long time, and he's earning the Heart of Ares. So he has done a lot for the unit. He's been a very big part of it. I know, of course, he has a very busy schedule, so sometimes he cannot show up, but when he is there, he's very active and very willing to get things done, and he's a big part of the unit's culture, I would say. So, Simon, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just now, just salute. And this next person was voted in by his fellow squad mates to lead them after showing his leadership potential. May I have Private First Class Hans step forward? As a squad, all those months ago, I allowed each and every member of Scorpion 1-1 to act as a team leader, because we needed team leaders, and I wanted to see who might be able to fit the bill. After a couple operations, including one that went very wrong for, as people know, very interesting reasons, the squad came together and almost unanimously voted in for Hans to become their team leader. Of course, it hasn't always been easy. Both Hans has given the squad interesting things, and the squad, of course, as we all know, has given Hans some interesting backlash. But overall, Hans has done a pretty great job, at least in my personal opinion. Hans, today, you were earning your service ribbon, your rifleman ribbon, and I would like to congratulate you with the fire team leadership ribbon. You have led your fire team successfully through many operations. Yes, you have had your ups and downs, but that's perfectly fine. A lot of times you've even taken over for Knight when he has not been available to show up to operations. So I would like to congratulate you on that and thank you for stepping up to the plate with that. Now, with that being said, he's been a team leader for over a month now. So I feel it fit to promote him to the proper rank. Hans, I would like to congratulate you on being promoted to the rank of corporal. All you just gotta do now is salute. Then you put yours down. Congratulations, Hans. I would like to. This next person has been in the unit for about as long as Hans, and comes from the same. What's it called? Discord. Comes from the same Discord as Hans. Well, I know 3 of you do, but this person is Cornstalk. Now, Cornstalk, as we all know, has had an interesting career with us. We're all very aware of Cornstalk, both the good and the bad. Now, for those of you who don't know, to make it from E2 to E3 is 2 weeks. So you go from E1, and then usually after your basic training and your advanced individual training, your MOS training, you'll be promoted to the rank of E2. If you've done something wrong, you'll usually be promoted back down, or if you're not showing commitment, you'll usually stay at E1. From all of the good and all of the bad, I do want to say one thing that I've always enjoyed about Cornstalk. He is very, very loyal to his position. Yes, he has had some times where out of anger he has said some interesting words about his position. But in the thick of things, I always see him running out and doing pretty amazing things to try to bring people back into the fight. Does it always work out? No. But he tries. With this, he has been waiting at the rank of PV2 for a month and 5 days now, it looks like, and I'm probably wrong, but that's what I wrote down on my previous thing. I just opened it up. The Cornstalk, I'm promoting to the rank of PFC, so Private First Class. You're also earning your service ribbon and your rifleman ribbon. You're also earning your recruiter ribbon due to the fact that you recruited Donut. You're also earning your medical certification. So, congratulations, bro. Person to join us today is Recruit Donut. So, Recruit Donut, if you would step up. Recruit Donut, I don't know very much about you, bro. I really don't. What I do know is, immediately after joining, we're very interested to immediately get into the fold of things and get right into it. Then, when we asked you about your MOS, and we gave you a couple options at what were open, you said Marksman was an interesting fit. And then you went right into it. From what I hear, did very well. Of course, you did a lot of the sniper stuff, although we do need to finish out your sniper certification training, so that's the only reason why it's not on here. And for Hans, you also have your EOD cert. It didn't show up on my screen. For CS, you also have your RTO certification, as well as your AT/AA certification and your auto rifleman certification. So Donut, you have what's it called? You have your marksmanship certification, and from that previous operation, you did extremely well from what I hear. Staff, of course, will work with you a lot, and he told me a lot of great things about what you did. In this, you have been the rank of recruit for about 2-ish weeks, so I do see fit that you should be promoted to the rank of V2. One moment, and you also do have an award. You are also earning your service ribbon. Congratulations. Yeah, just put it down. Alright, and you can step off and then back in line. I just want to do a quick honorable mention for Lambo. Lambo has shown up to almost every single operation, and if it weren't for the fact that his CO is currently on LOA, I would have him right there standing next to all of you guys, the same stuff as you are. Lambo, of course, as you see, is a PV2, has a PV2 thing on there. I do have some awards eventually if you do get in. Some rifleman ones, service ribbon, and also probably the rank of PFC. Where to join. And if I can figure something out with myself in that area. One thing I do want to say before I let everyone go, all of their roles and everything will be added into Discord. All that stuff. I want all of you guys to fix your names on your Arma. TeamSpeak. I do want to say this. The 81st, of course, the 4 of us, or 5 of us, including Paradox, it's pretty late for him, so he couldn't show up. He personally he texted me saying he couldn't show up due to how late it is. With our everything that's going on, of course, with all the stress in the world and all of the insane things happening this year, I personally like that we have a way to get out of that at least for 2 to 3 hours. And I personally wouldn't spend that time with any other unit. From the stupid goofball things that we all do, yes, some things are annoying, but that's
Shenanigans.
yeah, the shenanigans, right? To the super serious times, and I mean even I sometimes get annoyed when you guys joke around about the whole like what's called suicide besting a ceremony, which I bet you're probably going to do the moment I finish speaking, which I have a slight smile on my face about that. I really do. So if you're not doing that, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. That's not for Lambo to do.
Lambo, get back in line.
Anyways, I know I give you guys a lot of crap, but I also try to give you guys the stuff that you're doing good. So I want to say, communication is getting better. Arguing is starting to get better. You working as a unit cohesion is getting a lot better. You guys manage to work through it, even when your team leader is captured by Russians. And what do? eventually, after figuring it out, you host a daring rescue. You go and get him back. So I do want to say, even with everything that's going on, I am very proud of all of you. And I would not want to spend my Sundays doing anything else. Now, I do have something for my command staff.
Yeah.
I know I harp on you guys a lot. I know I say you guys get too angry easily. I know I say a lot of things. I don't show my appreciation a lot. And I just want to say, I couldn't do this without you. I couldn't do this without all of you. I mean, of course, yeah, us four can get on a server and mess around, but that's not an operation, right? So, I mean, you guys take the time out of your day to show up and do things. So, that's awesome. But I split up the command staff duties. Originally, it was just myself and Baker, and then it was Coogan, and then now Warhorse. But originally we never had the idea of having an armored commander, of having an aviation commander who were command staff. It would just be their pilots, and then they report to us. Then I realized we need to split up some of the duties. You guys have stepped beyond the scope of what originally we tasked you, taking the initiative and pushing forward with it. Of course, and then saying, I'm going to do this, and this is why. And then once we talk about it and we get the understanding down, doing it, punching it, just going out there. And our players, of course, they come to the operations, and they are what makes the unit move forward. But having the stuff that we do, and you guys do behind the scenes, is what makes it all work. So I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, I couldn't do this without you, and I thank you so much.